Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's second topic, Mahomes gets to live life through Lamar Jackson's lens. Look, so as y'all already know, the Eagles lost to, the Chiefs lost to the Eagles. And they not only lost, they lost by literally going goose egg in the second half of that game. But forget Patrick Mahomes' horrible interception. Forget Travis Kelce fumbling. The story that has been plaguing this win has been the abysmal effort from the wide receivers or pass catchers that Patrick Mahomes has to work with. And here's the thing. I'm going to be the first to say this. I like Patrick Mahomes. When I look at him and Lamar, I think they're two freaks of nature. I think they're the two best players in the NFL. And I think that, he's an amazing Hall of Fame level worthy guy. Okay? Saying all of that, I do not feel sorry for him. Not even this much. Do you see anything between those fingers? I can't. Do you know why I don't feel sorry for him? It's because I've watched a multitude of games where the Ravens were injured. O-line was playing like absolute dog crap. All the running backs were hurt. Some of the wide receivers were hurt, and the rest of them couldn't start in the UFL or you know what I'm saying, the CFL, Canadian Football League. Like that bad. That bad. And you know what they said about Lamar? They said, hey, it's his job to get his guys to win. What did Shannon Sharp say? You got to win with the people you took to the dance. Remember, that's what he said. So I'm going to play you a clip for the first take, and then we're going to break it down because you know how full of it they can be at times when it comes to certain people that they love. So without further ado, let's play this clip and then break it down, all right? Let's get this party started.
Chiefs for this loss, there's no question about it. You can bring up Valdez-Scantling and the point that you're making. I'm certainly not refuting that. I'm just simply saying it's no excuse. And by the way, I'll give you an excuse, by the way, even though I really, really wouldn't because you're a professional, get the damn job done. Yeah. But I'd throw you an excuse if you were accustomed to playing in Southern California or South Beach all the time, and then you go to inclement weather. This brother was in Green Bay for years. Yeah. I mean, this is not foreign territory for you. These conditions, these inclement weather, it's not foreign to you. And you drop a pass like that with a game on the line, perfect touchdown. And that's why I can sit up there.
It wasn't perfect. It was not perfect.
In the second half of the last three games, getting outscored 38-0 over the last three games in that second half. They're obviously not impressive, okay? We get all of that. But when you look at the Philadelphia Eagles, remember, Travis Kelce, he gets the ball punched out of him. That was in the red zone. Yeah. Touchdown pass. Those are two. That's at least 10 points.
Patrick Mahomes was big in the end zone.
That's right. But I'm saying that stuff, I'll give the Eagles credit for that. Yeah. But with Travis Kelce, that's not normal. That wouldn't normally happen. That's at least 3 points right there. The touchdown that should have been a touchdown to Valdez-Scantling. That's 10 points right there. You win this game if you're the Kansas City Chiefs, and those two plays don't happen. And so I look at it from that perspective. Even though I give the Eagles a lot of credit for sticking in there, staying in there, etc.
You're not giving them no credit.
They deserve a lot of credit. 2 big catches by Devontae Smith basically alleviate some of their concerns. But in the end, you're the Kansas City Chiefs. You've been a prolific offense all of these years. To have your receivers now dropping 26 passes on the season, 5 last night, it's gotten to a point where it's embarrassing. But I'm not going to just point to the offense. I'm also going to point to the organization. You might have wanted to pay Tyreek Hill that money.
Or bring in D-Hop. Yeah. D-Hop was available last year. Yeah. But before you go, Saturday, I'm going to say this. We've got to be careful because they've done this a lot of times. Patrick Mahomes makes a play and everything is forgiven.
That's right.
But they have a lot of issues that keep leading them down this road that make them find themselves in this very position every single game. They need to fix the big picture and not just count on Patrick Mahomes' greatness to bail them out every time.
Listen, did you hear them trying to make or give any of the blame to Patrick Mahomes? Not even this much. I laugh Because these are the same guys that have made the argument that it does not matter who you're passing to, you have to make those guys better. That's what has been said. The reason why I'm saying all this, because it's been very funny watching from a Ravens standpoint. We watched Lamar Jackson throw to James Prochet, Devin Duvernay, what's his name? Demarcus Robinson, old Deshaun Jackson, hobbled Sammy Watkins. Like, these are the guys he's had to throw to. And you know what they said? Those are good enough. They're good enough. Why are you complaining? Didn't you win MVP with them? I'm talking, of course, this is earlier because he had Willie Snead and Seth Roberts. Not the same rules. All of a sudden, Patrick Mahomes looks pedestrian. And for anybody that thinks he did not look pedestrian, I'm going to read this off to you. He had 24 completions on 43 attempts. That's 55% completion for 177 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. And another pass could have been another interception. So he did not play great. But my thing is like this. There's been multiples of seasons where Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens were leading the league in drops. We started off this season leading the league in drops. Y'all forget? So seeing another team go through this, seeing the Chargers going through what they're going through, and having them make every single excuse, like, yo, it's not the quarterback's fault. It has nothing to do with them. And mind you, in a real world, of course it's not the quarterback's fault. If I put the ball where it's supposed to be, it's not supposed to be your fault. If I make one mistake, that's one mistake. That didn't cost us the game. What cost us the game is y'all dropping 30 points on the turf. That's what lost us the game. But now you're seeing that they're not keeping that same energy for these other guys. And you're going to get to say, well, Patrick Mahomes, Nitro, he won 2 Super Bowls, so he gets some grace. What's the excuse for Justin Herbert? The only time we seen this man in the playoffs, he gave up a 27-point lead. What's his excuse? You see what I'm saying? Huh? What's his excuse? Because I know if I said Josh Allen, you're going to be like, well, Josh Allen's been further in the playoffs than Lamar. Justin Herbert's been in the league, 4 years? He's not won no playoff games, been in the playoff only once, and he gave up a 27-point lead. Oh! And you don't hear them say nothing. Not one word. Why? Double slap! It makes no sense. It's hypocritical. If you're going to grade everybody on that hard grade scale, then grade them all like that. Don't grade one person and say, oh, well, the reason why we're not grading these other guys is because we think he's greater. But you don't rate him as being a top 2 quarterback in the league. See what I'm saying? Don't make no sense. And you guys already look at his MVP and put an asterisk next to it. You belittle it. It's actually kind of funny. It really is. I was in a space today with Gowie. Shout out to Gowie, making some amazing content and stuff like that. Gowie, she talks in them. She talks running the space. And I had said to them, I said, the reason why, because they were saying, I don't really care about MVP for Lamar and stuff like that. I just want a Super Bowl. And I'm telling them, I'm like, bro, I want every Ravens player that we have right now. If they can have a chance or opportunity to get into Canton, I want them to get into Canton. With the way how they view a Lamar Jackson, they will the same hate and vitriol that they have for him now, they'll show that when it's time for him to be in the Hall of Fame. Lamar, it's not good enough in their eyes that he's good. It's not good enough that he'll even be great. He has to be undeniable. And just to let you guys know, 2-time MVP award winners have never missed out on the Hall of Fame. Never. And 2 MVP awards with a Super Bowl has never missed out on the Hall of Fame either. I'm just saying. But what do you guys think? Are you blaming Mahomes? Huh? Like I am, and telling him, hey, guy, you got to make those weapons better. You know what I'm saying? You got Travis Kelce. Like Lamar had Mark Andrews. Make it work, baby. Make it work. Or are you going to blame the wide receivers? Let me know down in the comment section, please, because I want to see what these questions and stuff are. You know what I'm saying? These answers are, because I'm curious. But as always, That's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. And how we get down, we have fun and we laugh. Everything we talk about, rooted in what? Facts and truth. Before we go any further, I want to say a big thank you to Tori Nargo. Look, bro, Tori Nargo, bro, and he was just like, for just love for your content, keeping it real, #1 seed with a $20 donation. My brother, thank you so much. Listen, I'll keep reiterating this. I know how hard it is to earn $1. Thank you so much for investing into this content, investing into me. It means the world. This platform, we are building something, and you guys are investing your hard-earned money into it. So we're going to build something special over here. You guys are going to be a part of it. So thank you so much. But like I said before, if you have not checked out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon, which is now available, it has 3 tiers for content. Give it a look. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. That also helps with the channel. But if you want to do what Tori Nargo just did and donate, like you've seen others like Laura Weens and others before her, right here is a Cash App, a QR code to a Cash App. Cash App's located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super, super easy. You know what I'm saying? And that helps out with all the equipment. I'm getting another light stuff, but we're saving up right now to get more cameras and more mics. So we'll be able to run a multi-mic system when we're trying to do interviews and stuff. So I'm just being real with you guys. This is what we're saving up for. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This show's Nectar signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. You're